This message, this video is for someone out there that is losing themselves or has already lost themselves in motherhood, and you're trying to figure out, who am I? Hey y'all, it's your girl Andria Nicole, and I am back with another video. I just want to say, if you are already subscribed, all 613 of y'all, as I'm recording it right now, I just want to say thank y'all so much. If you have not subscribed and you feel like you can connect to me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this video to anyone that you feel may relate. It's been a journey, okay? A journey. And I just want to kind of like share light. This is my third time recording this video, and I feel like the first video that I recorded, I was in an angry state and I was bashing the father of my child, so I did not post it. The second time I recorded it, I felt like I talked about the trauma I went through with him too much. I don't want to focus this video on my son's father. I don't want to bash him, because at the end of the day, I played a part in that too. And I feel like I could have left way before it got too far. Like, I've been really tapping into my relationship with God, and I feel like every time I kept trying to post those videos, something went wrong. The first time I recorded, I just knew I wasn't gonna post that. The second time I recorded, I kept running out of storage. So I'm just like, this is not what I'm supposed to be recording. This is not how it's supposed to go. So I really kind of just want to tell y'all where I've been, my mental state, and kind of just share that part of my journey. Not so much what me and him went through, because I'm letting that go. I'm letting God. And at the end of the day, like I said, I don't want to bash my son's father, because at some point my son is going to get older, and I don't want him to look back on these videos. I want him to form his own opinion of his father, not basing it on what I say. So the last video I posted was my second trimester symptoms, and y'all, I went through depression, like from my second trimester all the way through my pregnancy. I was going through depression. It got better because I started taking like herbal supplements, different vitamins that help with the mental, but it never disappeared. And then after that, I started going through my postpartum depression, where like I felt alone, and I just felt like, who am I? It was this battle. Like, should I do this because I'm a mom? But it's what I love to do. But I'm a mom. So do I change what I love to do because I'm a mom? Or do I do what I love to do? Like, it was just that battle in my head. That's why I did not post on YouTube for a while, because I was like, I'm a mom. Is this what moms do? Like, it took me a while to grasp and get in the role of, I'm a mom, so what do I do? And it's like, now I'm at a point where, yes, I'm a mom, but at the same time, I'm Andria Nicole. That's who I am. And even though I'm a mom, I still have to take care of myself too. I had to get to a point where I was like, I can't lose myself, and my only identification is being a mom. I'm a single mom. So when you have all of the responsibility on yourself and you're raising the child by yourself, it's easy to fall into, who am I? What do I love to do? Like, you forget who you were before you had your child. And it's hard to get back into those things when you have a child. I feel like the thing that makes it easier is your financial status. I feel like that makes it easier, but it's still a mental thing. It's still like, where do I go now? I didn't post on YouTube because I could not figure out what to post. And in my head, I kept saying, well, do I post this because I'm a mom? Is it okay for me to post? Is my child going to see this when he get older? Like I was battling those type of things. Still very mindful of what I post, which again is why I did not post a video of me bashing his father or making a video solely about me and his father's relationship. I didn't want to do that because again, that's still in my mental. But at the same time, it's like YouTube is what I love to do. I love sitting in front of a camera and talking. Like I talk to myself by myself without a camera all the time. And why should I stop that? Because I'm a mom. Yes, I'm more mindful of what I post, but I'm not going to stop doing what I love because I'm a mom. Let me tell y'all, I just left church. I just got out of church. I feel like nothing happens by accident. I feel like I'm recording this video and I got the energy to tell this video. I feel like my energy level is just so much different than the other two videos that I posted. I feel like in those other two videos, I was sad, I was angry. In this video, I feel strength. I feel powerful. I feel like this message, this video is for someone out there that is losing themselves or has already lost themselves in motherhood. And you're trying to figure out, who am I? What do I do? Some of the things that has helped me is simply meditating, envisioning my dream life. Of course, my child, my son, is always a part of my dreams. Always. But what do I want? What is important to me? When you sit back and you meditate and you get a clear mind, like even if it's just 5 minutes out the day while your child is taking their nap, that's normally when I get myself time, right? Because I'm on the go. I'm on the go all the time. So when my son is taking his nap, during his little nap time, what am I doing? I'm sitting down. I'm closing my eyes. I'm meditating. I'm praying. I'm journaling. I'm trying to get back to me. What do I love to do? People love to do different things, but one thing that I love to do is traveling. And what can I do to get back to traveling? What can I do right now today to help me get back to traveling? Those are the things that you need to think about. What was I doing before I got pregnant? Right? Thinking, what was I doing before I became a mom? Thinking about it, right? Some of those bad habits, like I said, my drinking, my excessive drinking, my hookah smoking, I don't want to bring that back over here. I don't. I feel so much clearer now that I'm not doing those things. However, there are some things that were in a positive light that you might want to bring back to your life. But you have to jot those things down and remember it. If it's you just making a vision board, journaling, meditating, you have to do something to remember who you were before you had your child. I feel like that is so important because as single moms, we do often lose ourselves. We often lose ourselves because we're so focused on our responsibility that we forget about ourselves. You're worrying about making sure your child is fed every day, making sure your child has clothes every day, making sure your child gets the proper rest every day, making sure your child gets the proper education every day. But at some point in between those times when you are making sure your child is okay, you have to think about yourself. And at first, I felt like that mother's guilt, right? That mother's guilt, oh my gosh, I'm going out. Oh, I want to go out, but I feel bad for leaving my baby. Yes, that's going to happen in the beginning. But once you go out and you have a good time, yes, when I go, I will go out with my friends, have me a good old time, or go out on a date, have me a good old time. When I'm done with that, of course, I want to come back to my baby. I'm like, yes, I get to go home and see my baby. But while I'm out, oh, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to enjoy this moment. Why? Because we don't get many of those as a single mom. Your mental is very important, because if you're not okay, if you're not taking care of yourself first, I know that's hard to hear because we're mothers, right? And we feel like our child should always be first. But no, no, no. You have to put yourself first. God is first. Then it's yourself. Then it's your child. You praise God. You thank God. You show gratitude every single day. Live a life of God, of love. God is love. When you live that type of life, your blessings come. When you make sure you're okay, your child is always going to be okay. And I'm not saying go and, spend on you. Don't spend nothing on your child. No. Or, put in all this time with yourself and not putting time with your child. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is you need to make sure this is okay. And if it's not okay, you need to go to a counselor or therapist. You need to join a church group. Like, that's what I did. And y'all, I feel so much better when I went back to church and I found a church that I love and I became a part of a group. It puts you in a much peaceful place. It puts you at a place to really just sit back and take it all in. You need to find a support group, whether that is at the church or a single mom's community group or just seeing a therapist. You need to get it out. You need to find other people that relate to you, because for a while, y'all, my son is almost 2, and it took all the way up to maybe like 4 months ago for me to feel the way that I feel right now. That's how long my postpartum depression was. Having an identity crisis, feeling horrible, feeling lost, because I literally lost everything, y'all. I lost everything. But it's okay, because I know I'm going to get it all back, plus more. Plus more. And I was in a sucking place, and I just could not post a video being in that mindset. I just could not post a video being in that mindset. Every video that I wanted to post was negative. I'm like, I don't want my son to see this. This is horrible. Like, this is negative. It's drama. It's, like my channel, I post story times. Yes, I will get back to posting story times. However, the type of story times that I post, it's not going to be what I was posting. That's what I would say. But I know this video is all over the place, but I just felt like in my heart, this is what it was. And like I said, I'm fresh out of church, so I feel like all that energy that I just got is in my hands right now. And I just feel like somebody needed a video to help motivate them and know that you will get through it. You will get through it if you put the work in. If you don't want to feel that the way that you're feeling, you can get out of that sunken place. You can, because I was in that sunken place. And I know how it feels to feel like you're alone and feel like nobody understands what you're going through, to feel like you don't have time for yourself, to feel lost, to literally have an identity crisis. I know that feeling. And you will get through it. You will. You just have to put in the work. You have to remember the days, the person that you were before. And just think, the person I was before, I want to become better. What was I doing before? What do I want to take with me? What do I want to leave behind? What do I love to do? What makes me happy? At this moment, what is going to put a smile on my face? But I'm glad y'all were listening ear to me. Let me get all of this off my chest. And I appreciate all y'all that made it to the end of this video. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, because literally I didn't recorded so many videos. I have not posted them yet because I wanted to get this one out, because I'm like, I can't just pop in without giving them an explanation. And I might do a part 2 to this, to kind of like dive a little bit deeper in it so y'all can really understand my mental. And bye.